Hey, thank you for like. We have 12 people liking my live. That's a dozen likes. A dozen people really like me. Thank you for liking me. guys. I keep on dropping my teeth. We have 67 likes. Yo, shout out to every person that liked my live. Every 7 of you. You're absolutely amazing, and I really appreciate your support. Hey, do you guys like apples more or oranges? Let me know by putting an apple emoji or an orange emoji. What fruit do you would like more? An apple or an orange? I see a lot of apples. Um, I really like you, but I'm gonna grab my teeth back. Okay, I'm gonna grab my. Give me my teeth. Give me my teeth back. Just can you give me my teeth back? Stop playing around. Just give me my teeth. Please. I really need my teeth back. I don't want to be rude or anything, but literally you're stealing my teeth. So just give me my teeth back because you're literally not funny. Oh, okay, great. I'm a, okay. I got him. I got him. Okay, good. Okay, that's my teeth. That's mine. Hey, can you let go of my teeth, please? Let go of my teeth. Let go of my. Stop trying to steal my teeth. Guys, we have 244 likes. Yo, huge shout out to all 244 of you for liking my live. You guys are absolutely amazing. I really appreciate you. One second. Guys, stop. Your comments are too funny. Guys, we have 467 likes. Yo, thank you to all 467 of you for liking my live. You really are an amazing person, and I really like you, and I'm always gonna try to make you smile, okay? So like, please tell me and show me how I can make you smile. Comment on all my videos. Videos that you don't like, tell me how I can make those videos better. And even the videos that you do like, tell me how I can make them even funnier just for you. Not for everybody else. Only for you. Is if you can help me just make you smile, I can make the world smile. So please just help me make you smile. Yo, shout out to everybody that just followed me. Yeah. Guys, I dropped my teeth. I dropped my teeth. I dropped my teeth. I vacuumed, but sometimes my floor is a little dirty. Hey, would you allow me in your country or in your city? Would you accept me in the Philippines? Would you accept me in like Chicago or New York? Would you accept me in like New Zealand or Australia? Guys, let me know where you're from and that you will accept me. The USA will accept me. Guys, let me know exactly like what city, what like country, what part of the world are you accepting me? Because if I roll up in your city and they're like, no, we don't want no teeth clickers around, I'd be like, no, I literally have an invite from my follower from YouTube. And that's you. So don't cap. Yo, Tyler from Texas says I'm coming in. Yo, Tyler, wait, did you say that? Hold on. Tyler from Texas says yes, I would. Okay. Tyler from Texas definitely is like yes, I'm coming in. Guys, Tyler from Texas said, yo, yes from New Zealand. Yeah, lots of color. The Netherlands is accepting me. Guys, I'm not gonna be like Johnny Salami. I'm gonna be like Johnny Play with my teeth a lottie. Okay? I'm not Johnny Salami. I'm Johnny Play with my teeth a lottie. So I'm coming to your part of the world, but I'm only gonna play with my teeth. Michigan, we're on the mission again. Is anybody from Dubai? Does Dubai want my teeth over there? Or they're like, nah. D- Dubai? Guys, share this video right now to somebody from Dubai. No, you gotta say, yes, I'm from Dubai and I would like you to come. You gotta say that. You have to say that. No, in whatever country, whatever city you have to literally give me the form. I'm like a vampire. I cannot come into your house until you invite. South Africa, I can go. Japan, Dubai. You're actually telling me I can come? New York. Of course, I'm accepted in New York. Maybe only on the subway, right? Guys, let me know. Am I allowed? What city? Tennessee? Korea? Wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Like, guys, what part of the world are you from? And am I accepted? And guys, please remember, all I do is this. Yo, Pakistan accepts me. West Korea? I'm down. New Zealand, Romania, like Andrew Tate. You think Andrew Tate is gonna accept me and my team? I'm so grateful for you guys. Guys, we have 1,056 likes. And I'm so grateful for every single like that you guys given me because you didn't need to do that. And you only have one like to give. And you sacrificed your like for me. Guys, I know there's a lot of people like maybe like there might be a little bit more haters taking over the comment sections, but as soon as I ask a question like, "Hey, what do you like burgers or pizzas?" Comment in the chat. Do you like burgers or pizzas more? And I can promise you, we're not going to see any more hating comments because people will comment they like either burgers or pizza more. Right? Look, right now. So I do not believe anybody is a hater in my life. I would never believe that. I would like to truly believe that there's a lot of people that are like just laughing at the comments as much as I am because they're fun, they're engaging, and it's different. I don't want you guys to be kissing my butt. I don't want you guys to be like an echo chamber. This is not a teethy chamber. This is not a clicky chamber. I don't want you to be thinking that you need to. I want you to feel like you are a part of my team. And if you don't like anything that I do, you need to tell me, and it's okay. And it's better that way. I don't need you to think like I need you to be like, oh yeah, what you're doing, playing with your teeth is so good. Freak that. I know what I'm doing is good. I like doing it. So I know it's good. If you don't like it, why are you still here? Maybe you just like me. Maybe you hate my teeth, but you like my gap. Oh my god. Someone just said I'm not funny. Give me a second. Give me a second. Someone that said, oh my, I'm so sorry. One second. Hey, I'm live right now, and I just ran out of all the funny. Yeah, because some people are in my live right now saying that I'm not funny. You don't have any. You don't have any more funny. When are you gonna get some funny? Okay. You can't do this. I have literally over 1,000 likes. Okay, a one like 1,182 people like my live. Okay, so literally 1,182 people. 86 people, 100. The number keeps going up. They have the like. They took all the funny. Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, I gotta let you go. So I actually just got off the phone with my funny dealer. My funny dealer, he actually supplies me with all the funny in my life. Like if you ever thought I was funny, I have a good supplier. But my supplier told me that I actually had about 3,400 funnies in my life. But apparently 1,200 people like my live. So Some people here were stealing my funny. Yeah. Some of you were stealing my funny. Okay. And you know what? If you actually think that I'm so funny or I'm too funny or I'm like hilarious or whatever, you are the person that stole my funny. You are it. Because you're not supposed to think that I'm so funny or too funny. You're just supposed to think that I'm funny. Yeah, okay. Okay, you're saying that you are funny, but that's not. How funny do you think I am? No, 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 no. I see some people trying to give back and be like, no, no, you're gay, haha. That's still pretty fucking funny. Sorry, I'm so sorry for my language. Being gay, like, yo, you're gay, that's still pretty funny. So are you stealing extra funny and now disguising it as, oh, no, no, we just think you're gay? Because that's an inappropriate of funny. And that's actually fraudulent funny. Like, you can go to jail for that. Fraudulent funny? Wow. You might as well just call the police and be like, hello, I want to go to jail. Because you're fraudulent funny. That's, oh, anyways. Guys, I just want to ask you, if you think that I'm too funny or think I'm so funny, can I ask you to lay down on taking so much funny from the live? Because you're stealing so much funny. I wouldn't say steal. You're taking more funny than you actually need, okay? You're like a billionaire in funnies, right? We need to allocate these funnies to the rest of the penny people that are funnyless. Okay? There's a lot of people that are coming to my live and they're absolutely funnyless. And I'm over here just wanting to make sure that everybody can get a fair share of the. Can you give me a second, guys? No, 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 no. Sorry. There's some bombs that I dropped in there. The funny list was something that I couldn't get a past. I started laughing. I don't know why the funny. And then when I was like, you gotta act like the billionaire, the billion funnynaires, the billion funnynaires need to start allocating their funny to the funny list. I don't know why I think that is funny. I really think that's funny to me. And I'm not gonna laugh like, ah! I think that's so funny that it's making me tear up. It's really making me think about this. Like, am I joking or am I like, is this like, anyways. Okay, good. That's not funny. All right. Well, all I want to ask you, okay? Are you okay with at least donating one funny per live? And I'm only asking for the funny full. The ones that are funny full. Are you fun? If you're funny full, can you donate one funny alive? Like, I'm not. No, no. If you're funny full, I'm just asking you, can you donate one funny? Just donate one funny to me so I can now allocate it to the funny list. Okay? Like, I am not a tyrannic government or anything. I'm not gonna just, no. But I would love for my citizens of my life to donate one funny to go towards the funny list. And if you can't do that, the radical funny list. The radical funny list people are gonna come after me. And then the radical funny full people. Guys, I swear to gosh, right now, I really think I'm funny. I think I'm funny because I've been taking a lot of like political content, and like because I do want to be aware, but like I don't actually take it very seriously, but I do take it minorly seriously. I'm Canadian, so I don't take the United States stuff seriously, like the whole EBT, like all that stuff, which I do apologize. I'm sorry to be ignorant to anybody's actual circumstances. I am only here watching you guys from Canadian eyes, watching you guys as essentially YouTube is the new Hollywood in all the states. Okay, I really enjoy YouTube. I actually love YouTube. I'm grateful for YouTube because it's actually been able to like benefit me extremely, and I'm able to meet amazing people like you, right? So I love it. And then I get to watch a bunch of crazy content. But then the crazy thing is, and I think a lot of people too, like that don't like my content, but you accidentally liked my video, right? For now you just see my videos all the time because like I was like doing a little bit of research of like the like whole like political thing when like Zohar Mandani and like Trump and like even with like in Canada there's Carney and like Pierre Poilievre. I just want to do a little bit of research about it, just a little bit, but now my whole feed is about that, and it kills me. I'm like, wait a minute, YouTube, stop. Like I was only interested in a little bit of it. Like you know what I mean? Like I was only interest. So I can only imagine people that were like, yo, this is kind of funny. Let me double tap. But you're not like you're not like a true clicky fan, which like whatever, right? I'm not hating, but like it's still like it will kind of hurt because it's like yo. Oh, and what is your name? Wilson, Marina. Everyone just being a hater. Again, you being a hater is the worst is the worst thing to qualify somebody because we also know that people are very complex like me and you. We're not we could be considered a hater, but we have so many different layers. Like why do you not like something? It may not be the same reason why a typical hater would like some not like that particular thing. You might not like it because something that you personally don't agree with compared to the whole norm of society. So being classified as a hater, it's basically a nothing burger. You know what I mean? It is an actual nothing burger because like, oh, you're a hater. Well, yeah, I'm a hater to a lot of things, even the things that I like. I can figure out a bunch of things that I hate about it if I needed to get into it. And guys, I talk like this. That does sound gay because I'm seeing the comments. I don't give a fuck. And I'm not going to change my shit. I like talking like this because I understand that me being as a black guy, I can be a little intimidating to people that are not necessarily ready for me, you know? First of all, I have a lot of energy. So just not me being black, but just me being who I am with the amount of energy that I have, it's very off-putting, but because I'm black and because my mom instilled this thing into me, like, you're a black person, and it's like I'm not saying again. This is my mom. She's taking care of me, and I'm very grateful, right? So because I'm black, people can see me as a little bit more intimidating and maybe not understand what I am trying to come across, especially if I am irated, if I am irritated, if I am a little bit emotionally unbound. People will not understand it. So me having more of a feminine, more of a gay, as you would say, gay talking, the best way I could say it. It disarms the motherfuckers. It disarms all you motherfuckers. Because you ain't out here just like, yo, this nigga's gonna rob me. But you thinking this nigga's gonna me. And it's actually a lot better than you think. Because if you're in an alley, do you want somebody to rob you or do you want somebody to, yeah? And you probably 100% want somebody to fuck you. You want them to. And not women, sorry. I'm only talking to my guys. And I'm not even saying like in that sense, but if that was if you walked in an alley and a hot girl walked past you, yes, on God, I know all of my fucking friends in my life right now, they would pray to God that would happen. If you pray to God, like even your teacher would look at you a little sus. I know you guys. I am you. Okay? Yeah, some of you are laughing really hard because you know, yeah. like legit, and I'm only talking to the guys. There's probably females that can really understand too. I don't care. I don't. I have a dingling and some balls, so I'm only hitting up my homies that have the same thing, and I know you guys would love. Oh God, I know you probably hate yourself every time you read an article where a sexy, beautiful teacher is just doing the worst of the worst to literally the same age of you. And guys, I'm only talking about guys, even only my guys. And yes, you guys are young. It's very fucked up. Fuck you. Shut the hell up. There's literally so many movies about this very fantasy. And I'm not saying it's a right thing because you're a guy or anything like that. I'm not saying it's any different. But I would only want to talk to my brain as a kid and only as a kid as me being 15 years old. So I'm only telling you how I would think. And I would like to think that you were thinking like that. But if not, then sure. We're all fucked up. Or y'all are all fucked up. But I know just maybe the smallest little percentage of you guys, of my little gooners, of my little creepy little clicky gooners. You such a you little clicky gooner. Just just keep that thing safe, all right, buddy? You don't need to throw it down anyway, okay? Anywhere, and don't be all excited if a lady likes you and you're not protected, okay? Because I know you're such a sorry. I'm being very general, and I'm only being very general because I'm only thinking about me in an age that you might be in, but the age that you might be in is probably a very different experience. So that's why I have two brains about things. I'm very comfortable with telling you, hey, this is my one brain and this is my other brain. I don't think of me being a hypocrite. I'm just telling you, hey, this is how, like, when I was younger, this is how I kind of wish somebody would talk to me, knowing, like, hey, I will be super horny and you're going to make super bad decisions. But hey, if you're going to be super horny, don't make super bad decisions. One or the other. You know, don't do it both. You know what I mean? Like, that's Are you mental? No, I'm just saying like I'm just having myself. And I've been reading the stats. Like it looks at like a lot of people that follow me are literally between, maybe I'm wrong for live, but the general stat of my channel is 25 to 45. Like there's 25 to 35 and the 45 or whatever, or the 35 to 45. But those are the numbers. So like I don't know. And I have a really amazing people that reached out to me on Instagram. And they're way older than I thought. There's this one lady. She's a really good looking person, but when I looked at her chat or her Instagram, like you can tell that this person like likes to party and like raving and stuff. So I just assume that this person is younger. Figuring out later on, and I don't talk to anybody on Instagram unless I know you're like a real person, obviously. And then this person is 30 years old. I was like, what? So I was like, oh, that's really cool to know that there's actually people that like maybe my age and that um you guys are able to talk to me. And that's another thing too, guys. I play with my teeth, but I'm not a dummy. I'm not an idiot. And I'm not saying that I don't care and I don't appreciate anybody, but I love deep conversations. There's like I think there's this another amazing person that reached out on me on Instagram, and because when we started connecting, they were like something like, "What is my apocalyptic snack?" And I remember when I read that, I was like, "What the fuck?" But then it took me a couple of days because I don't talk to people like right away. Like I don't like it's not my thing. I don't. I'll talk to you like back and forth for a little bit, and then I'll not. You know what I mean? But then I remember reading that message and I didn't have anything to say because I was like, in my head, I was like, what do you mean, like a Twinkie? Because I was like, is this person asking me what is my, like, like the apocalypse happened? What is the snack that I want? Am I talking about a snack that could survive the apocalypse or just a snack? But in my head, I cannot even think about a snack that's not going to survive the apocalypse. So immediately I'm like, are you talking about like Twinkies? Are you talking about like beef jerky or something? Because those will like from that or anything from McDonald's, right? So I'm like in my head I am spinning around. I'm like my apocalyptic treat would be a Twinkie. Because I'm thinking like it's gonna give me like a lot of like it's gonna give me everything. It's gonna be like some type of carb. It's gonna be very unhealthy as shit, but because I'm not gonna be eating at all, it's gonna be like it's gonna be like a sense of camaraderie. It's gonna be like whatever, and I'm not gonna be eating this whole Twinkie. I'm gonna be literally ripping the smallest little piece. And we're in the apocalypse, my guy. The fact that I found a Twinkie would probably be like a very highly, but I'll take the smallest. I'd rip the smallest little. And then you know what I mean? Like it'd probably be like chewing tobacco for me. Like it just gets smeared all over. And I just take like I go like just to like take a little bit at a time because we're in the apocalypse. Like shut up. Shut up. We don't know the next time we're not gonna get it. Okay, guys, I see you guys are talking to other people in the comments. If you're talking, if you're just talk with me. Talk to me. like I can get it. You want to talk to another person trying to defend me, but like you're not even talking to me. So then it's like you just negated this whole conversation. Well, like not like there's other people that are talking, but the people that are defending, you're not listening or even engaged in this conversation. So it's like, are you trying to like, what is that? Like, are you like the freaking grandstanding? Like you virtue signaling over here? Like that's crazy for me to even say that. Are you virtual signaling? Are you just. That's crazy for me to even say that. Like, no, you're not. So don't do that. Talk to me and just vibe with me. There's going to be a lot of haters and stupid people in the comments, but those people, they're either going to start talking with us or they're not. Like, what do you want from me? You know what I mean? And again, I only say that because I only have so much time when I do this, guys. Like I play with my teeth for 45 minutes at the beginning of the live, and I want to give myself at least like 10, 15 minutes of like getting to know my people and for my people to get to know me more, like regardless if you followed me because I play with my teeth, why wouldn't you want to get to know me a little more? If you don't, because you're like, I only want the teeth. Fine, sure. I'm still gonna give you your teeth, but can you at least give me the room to be myself a little bit? Again, I'm a. I have to say these very wisely. Your username, the fact your username, the thing that I get to see with your username. So the color of your profile picture and whatever shape of it and whatever letter it is, and then the sequence of letters and numbers. I don't even need to know what your username is saying, but it's so unique and identifiable that I only remember you by those certain things. So like okay, for instance, there's Devon Stories and then Dom, right? Their names are very like frequent to me and they're very nice and they were talking to me and then they messaged me on Instagram and first of all I didn't even know that there were ladies. I didn't know. I didn't know Devin. I didn't know Devin was a lady. I didn't know Adam was a lady. And I actually didn't know that they were literally around my age. And I'm 30 years old. And they have been very supportive people. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm meeting really, really nice people in my life. And I'm very, very grateful for that. And I think I'm only able to gain and grow connections that we can have and manifest here is because my brain and how I look at your username and I don't look at it as a username, I look at it as your fucking face. So regardless of whatever you're saying to me, I'm gonna remember it. So I'm not trying to. This is just what it is. It is. There's even like a lot of people that are trying to be nice after the fact. Like I will like not essentially call them out, but I'll say their name and I'll be like, what do you mean by that? But then their whole attitude will change because they're not actually trying to be rude. They're trying to get attention. And it's not like they're trying to get attention. They're trying to be noticed by somebody that they are noticing. And I 100% agree with that. Like, I like that. That's a respectable thing. It's just that sometimes people like to be very rude about that. And even people that are really nice about it, well, I'm not like ignoring them, But when you're just very nice and not being yourself, that is what I attach to. I look at your username and I look at your comments that you're saying. Now, I really like you guys to go and commenting on all my videos, all my old videos, my new videos, whatever, so I can get to know you as a person, right? Like, let me get to know you. You can watch a bunch of videos about me, and I get to read about these comments that you like about these videos, and then I get to know about you, and then I get to make more videos created for you. Like Devin, for instance, Devin likes my freestyle, so I don't know. I made sure that I freestyle a little bit more. But then also, Dom, I don't even know. Like, she's been an amazing person. So that's why I'm like, let me be like more myself. Because like what the hell's wrong with you? You're gonna just like me because I play with my teeth. But then if I wanna get to know you and want you to get to know me, you don't wanna get to know me? Fuck yourself. Get out of here. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Why are you gonna follow me? Because I play with my teeth, which is very hilarious. But if I want to take the time out of my day to be a little bit more vulnerable with you, because I don't think of you as just like a number or a person that I need to uh be keep happy so I can make money. Like, that's stupid to me. Like, I don't want that. I want a real community. I want real people, and I want my real people to argue with me and my other people. But I want you guys to have like an underlining respect towards everybody, where it's like we will say very harsh stuff, but it's okay for us to say sorry. Like, hey, what I just said was actually very rude, and I'm sorry. And I want the people that got that rude comment to be like, you know what, you're right. That was very rude. I probably would have said the same thing if I was in the same mindset. That's all I want. I don't want an echo chamber. I don't care for you guys to be like, yo, your teeth are the best. Which they are. My teeth are the best. But we're not going to have you guys lying to yourself or lying to other people to commit. Anyway. So, like, again, I have 1 million subscribers because of you, amazing people, but I'm already on the works to get to 2 million followers, and that's why I'm very scared to have another million people know me of just only playing with my teeth, and I'd rather like if I can only get like so I feel the whole 1 million people only know me and playing my teeth. So the next 1 million people, I only want I want like 2%, maybe 5% out of the next million people that are gonna follow me to know me as like me, right? Like I don't want this. And actually, what I do want, I just want to be myself. You know what I mean? Like I don't care. I don't care about a lot of things, and maybe that's why you guys follow me, because I don't care if you follow me or not. I especially don't care if you're being rude in the chat, because you're not being rude to me. You're not offending me. You don't know me. This is another thing that I don't understand, why people get upset about people that don't know them that are saying rude things. If you don't know me, if you haven't taken your time to get to know me, why am I going to be upset if you don't like me? And then why would I ever ignore the people that have put their time and effort to know me? They took their time and effort to watch some of my content, to watch me live, to ask me questions, to talk to me, message me on Instagram personally, whatever, whatever. Why would I why would I be so disgusting with their thought? People that took their time to get to know me. why will I ignore their thoughts? Because a lot of people say amazing, great things about me, and I'm pretty sure they say amazing, great things about you. People that actually know you, people that actually take the fucking time to get to know you, they say really good things about you. Why am I gonna be like, this person doesn't like me because this person took 2 seconds to not even get to know me and only has a bunch of bad things to say? Why am I gonna disrespect the people that took the time to know me? That's rude. That's me as a person, the rudest thing that I could ever do to anybody. For me to 100% believe and to ignore and throw away people that do know me. People that took their time to know me, I should say. I'm gonna throw away their thoughts, their feelings, everything good that they said about me. I'm gonna throw that away. For what? For people that don't know me, that only have something bad to say about me, knowing that they don't actually know me. And again, I'm not saying I'm an echo chamber, but I'm not gonna throw away my love away from anybody for that. Like, that's crazy. Um, yeah. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna actually be back one more time because I'm gonna go against my rules right now. I made certain rules. Um, Devin, I don't know if you're if you want to talk to me on my phone after this live. I'm a no, I'm not a much of a talker. But when I start talking, I do like to talk. But then again, I like to talk about things that might matter. And maybe that's another reason why I don't like to talk to people because I don't want to waste like if you're okay, okay. I'll figure you out then. But I'll be honest, like I'm not a. I'm being real with myself. Like I'm such a people pleaser. I'm a proud people pleaser. I would rather please people. Fuck it. I'd rather please people and have you not like me because I was being a people pleaser. I'd rather that to a certain extent. Okay. Of course, I'm a people pleaser, but I have my own personal boundaries. I have my own admirations and stuff. But the reason why I'm a people pleaser because I don't care about anything really. And I say that like anything really, like I don't understand people. Okay, sorry to hurt anybody's feelings, to feel any weird, but in my head, politicians. Why the fuck is anybody feeling any type of feelings for a Paula fucking Titian? A Paula fucking Titian is literally a lawyer, a professional liar. It's crazy to me that anybody actually puts any weight to it, and it breaks my brain to a point where I'm like, there's no way that somebody's this. Any way Petty's gonna be like this if there's gonna get paid. Oh my god, it breaks my brain. It breaks my brain. Like politicians, politics, you know what that is? It is literally the circus of words. It's a word circus that's meant to captivate your brain because it's entertaining, and because it has to do with your real life situation. It increases that want for you to know about anything. But like again, God, it makes me want to throw up sometimes. But the thing that really makes me upset is just the fact that people can take the my energy right now, that you're like, oh my God, chill, bro. That's how I feel about anything else. Like literally everything else. I'm like, yo, bro, just chill, bro. Oh gosh. Oh, what a weird thing politics and like government and all that stuff is, right? It's super weird because I remember when I first like was alive and I had a conscious brain, I was like, why would anybody want to have a government if government is not actually forced to help people? And then I realized, I was like, oh, the government doesn't need to help us because, like, think about the parents. A parent that gives their child everything, that parent or that child turns out very rotten. And it's actually more times out of not that if you give your child everything that the child wants, the child is going to be very spoiled. So then I was like, oh, are we just the government's child? Maybe that's why the government is not giving everything that we need, and that we need to fight for it, and we need to be our own people. Until you realize you do that shit and then they hurt you for that. Like, what? Oh, I am like chilling right now. I am very tired. I haven't ate. Um, but I'm gonna be going. I'm having a couple of beers right now too. But I'm not gonna be an idiot in a sense of being an idiot. Like I'm not gonna do anything that I don't feel comfortable with, and I'm gonna regret. I would like to say that I'm a little bit of an older person. That yes, I like to have a couple drinks, but I've been able to not drink in I don't. I'm not drinking to get away from something. I'm not drinking because I'm nervous about going live. I'm not drinking because I have a pain that I want to get away from. The reason why I drink 100% is because I do like beers, but I'm not drinking to get drunk, you know what I mean? But there is the monkey on the back that does like that stuff, right? But I'm not. Like, moving forward in my life, I'm like, that's not what I want. You know what I mean? I want to be able to just to like have fun, have a few drinks, and not be ruining my life being in my room. You know what I mean? Because that's the power of the internet. I could literally ruin my life right now being with you on live and just having too much to drink. Okay? And I'm not even gonna say that it's not gonna happen. It might as well happen. It might as well already happened. But like I said, I have strong core beliefs where I already truly believe that everybody that is talking to me in my life, I look at them as my niece and my nephew. So I'm just a bad uncle. You know what I mean? Just a bad uncle. You know what I mean? But I would like to let you know that I do not promote these things. So if I'm drinking any alcohol or smoking my vape, I'm gonna be away from the camera because I am not promoting it because I don't. Again, I don't even want you to know that I'm doing it. I'm not scared of doing. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not afraid of it. But it's just, I'm not promoting it. I don't believe it is a good thing for you to want to do, and I'm not going to be doing it and highlighting it. We're like, oh yeah, this is super cool, like, because it's not. It's not. What's actually, I'm very proud to hear that Gen Z is probably the lowest generation in the last bit that does not drink, that does not like to be actively drinking alcohol. I'm not saying that you guys don't, but there's very different reasons why I would say my friends started drinking. And it has to do with anxiety, it has to do with shame, it has to do with pain. Okay? A lot of people that I know personally that are drinking excessively or even just drinking is because there's some things that they're actively running away from. And that is, it's the shame. And the shame has to do with the drinking, and the shame has to do with the whatever. But yes, I am yapping. I'm so sorry, Angelini. Don't make the live now. I'm sorry, guys. I am a yapper, but please, can you understand? I only feel comfortable yapping because you've made me feel comfortable. So, yeah, I won't always be yapping because I will be an entertainer first. But you did that. You made me feel very happy with you. So you will get to know more about me. And guess what, guys? I'm sorry to break this down to you. The people that comment all the time, you guys are literally like maybe the most 5% of my life. Guys, there's 200 people in my life right now. And I can scroll up and I can count on my same freaking hand people that are saying the same stuff. I can tell you that the people that are talking that are being negative, you're less than one fucking percent. And then the people that are even commenting that are nice stuff is even less than that. I'm super sorry. The math only math. That's how the math is mathing. That's how the math is mathing. When people are like, yo, ignore the haters because they see a lot of people commenting. Uh, just do the percentage. I can guarantee you there's over 70% of you not even not even thinking about typing. There's 70% of you that are watching my live and even watching the comments. And I can guarantee out of that same 70%, there's is a fracture of people that are focusing on the live and people that have me as like, oh, I'm gonna put my phone up. I'm gonna have this freaking guy click his teeth and talk shit. He sometimes raps as I do my daily life. I guarantee you that's how it is. You know how I know? Because I do it. I personally do it. I personally have three characters. When I'm scrolling literally on YouTube, there's this girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but I love. There's two people on YouTube that I love so much, and they're like the clueless people. Like they're like my content. Like they're me. Like me playing with my teeth. But I love them so much, and they're never gonna know how much I love them. They're never gonna know. The first person, I think a lot of people might know the toilet person. He has a skip scum scum skippity scum scum skippity scum scum skippity. And then he started recently, like not even recently, for the last like month and a bit, he started crashing out. He's like, don't, I'm done with the piggy. I'm done with the toilet. And I'm like, okay, bet, yeah, I get it. But like, you're just yelling at us about it. Fuck you, dude. But then I even messaged him. I'm like, hey, dude, like, I get the pressure's hard. You have a toilet around your head. It's fucked. But turn your stupid little whiny bitch shit off. You are an entertainer and the show must go on. That's why I'm gonna play with my teeth. I'm gonna love playing with my teeth every little damn second out of it. I'm never gonna be like, you are making fun of my teeth. Maybe I will. But it's only gonna be a fucking skit. In my brain, I'm literally trying to think about like how can I justify that. It doesn't work. And he's the funniest freaking TikToker that I've ever made. I ever followed. It's what is his name? Ice Cream 22. Like I don't even know. It's not even the same name of him being like the Zoom Zoom piggy with a toilet seat on his head. And he's upset with everybody when they're like, yo, you're not allowed to bully me anymore. I'm like, shut up, bro. Like, no, no one's bullying. The thing about bullying is no one actually bullying you. You just allow people to disrespect you. That is what bullying is. Bullying is allowing someone to disrespect you. That's it. That's it. That's it. There's no way around it. Bullying is like you're accepting someone disrespecting you. That is what bullying is. Now, when you're like, yo, how do you deal with bully? It's the same with how you deal with disrespect. Just tell them, hey, I actually don't find that funny. If you want to continue with that, I'm going to find that hurtful to me. I swear to God, like, nobody understands, like, anything. Sorry, nobody. I do apologize, but like in my head, I'm like, how are you gonna think somebody's bullying you? They're not bullying you. You are allowing them to disrespect you. They're gonna say mean things. What does that mean to you? Oh, you're going to get more more in your head about their comment, and it's gonna only ruin your own peace. That only sounds like they're disrespecting you, and you're allowing them to disrespect you. Not mean like you need to stand up to yourself and fight them, but I'm not even just saying that you need to ignore them, but it is literally the mixture of the both. You need to be able to uh fight them by ignoring them, and you need to educate them or even set the record straight where it's like, hey, I notice that you're just trying to disrespect me, or hey, I notice are you bullying? Because I don't know, call them out, be funny, be witty, be different. But as soon as you call them out, that same person that's your bully will be your best friend, because you call them out on their fucking shit and you're like, yo, are you serious? You sound like an idiot. And literally, I promise you, if somebody says something bad to you, ask them to repeat that again. And ask them, and when you ask them that, just be like, be confused. Don't be hurt. Don't be angry. Be confused, as you should, because you know who you are and you know where your life is going. So if anyone says something rude, wait, what did you say? And then, and before you finish that, like, what do you say? Do you honestly mean that? And then if you have to go a little bit deeper, just be like, are you saying that to hurt me or to make me laugh with you? That's it. Say that. Hey, are you saying that to make me laugh? Or are you trying to hurt me? Guess what? That person, 100%. Oh yeah, I know. I was trying to make you giggle, man. I was trying to you just ragging you. And I guarantee that person is not gonna be an idiot like that and say some shit to make you fucking call them out like that again. I promise you. You are an amazing person. You're only seeing a little bit of me. There's a lot more. I really appreciate your comment. There's so much more that I want to give you guys. A little bit of it. Like, this is us, like, dating, you know what I mean? Like, we're going on a couple dates. You come to my live a couple times. You giggle. We're laughing. We share a couple, like, connections. But then, like, I'm still, like, if you really want to commit to me, like, if not, then, like, you remember when I proposed to you? This is for you. And again, this is a big old joke too. Like, I don't want people, like, I've seen comments like, "Oh, you remind," like, this is not for you. This is just the people that are just, it's funny. I was playing with my, guys, it's so funny to me. You want to marry? Like, it's funny to me. Like, when you're just playing with your teeth. And then, you're just gonna have, oh, golly. It's funny. And again, I'm not over here telling you, hey, it's funny. I'm telling you that it's funny. If you don't find it's funny, then your funniness is broken. But guys, I'm going to end my live right now because I want to run to the store before it closes. And I do have kind of like a dinner planned out, like some food to eat. I'll probably do that after my next live. Guys, go check out my most recent videos and comment if you think that I'm funny. Go to like all my videos and be like, and tell people that I am funny. I want you to be my warrior. I want you to be my comment warrior and be like, yo, I defend his funniness. Like, you probably not have seen him funny, but I have, and I laughed. Ha 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 ha. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I love you guys. Go and check out, guys. I read all my comments. These live comments go away, so go and comment on my live form or my long form or my shorts.